may not be no philosopher like you, but I'm a firm believer in one thing. There are no coincidences. I'm gonna make this very easy. You tell me what year you came from, and this can all be gone.
The point of FEMA is to prevent these storms, right? To protect us from them? So what exactly are they protecting us from?
This agency's purpose was to bring relief. Now we're only seen as a herd of militaristic drones.
This isn't a simple job. It's an opportunity. A chance to become more than just thieves. We're stealing a simple piece of metal and walking away with the keys to space and time. Now, who's ready?
Wanted what was best for you.
Friday night, grab my friends and we're getting drunk and laugh and joke at the good times that we were young. Playing tag in the park and our favorite songs. And my, who'd have thought we're wrong? Na-na, na-na, and we ain't have words for it, but na-na, na-na, and we ain't need any of it. Don't you wish you were young or a different age? I think right now I'm doing fine and I can't complain. Ain't it funny how we live in past the present day? Na-na, and we ain't need any of it. Na-na, we all grew up on time. Na-na, na-na, now call my mom and tell her I'm just fine. Well, hey mom, I'm doing alright. You see, hey mom, I'm doing just fine. I said, hey mom, I'm doing, and hey mom, I'm doing alright. Yeah, it's such a wonderful day, and I'm doing okay. It said, hey mom, yeah, hey, yeah, that's a beautiful line, and I'm doing just fine. Nah, so we all grew up on time. Nah, I call my mom and tell her I'm just fine. Well, hey mom, I'm doing alright. Well, hey mom, I'm doing just fine.
Well, some may think it's like juvenile delinquency and others may think it's just disgusting. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. The All Hail Lord Mole. Hilarious.
This is some of the bathroom graffiti that we get. We get Who is John Galt? Maybe Lord Mole, if you can see. Obey your God. And All Hail the Mole. You know, I think the graffiti in Walton comes from every walk from all walks of life.
What do you think about Walter Graffiti?
The mole forever. What do I think? I think it's art at its best.
We started with a friend who made an outline of Dr. Mole's face from a photograph. And Rand took it home, cut it out, made a couple copies, handed them out. What we did was we used the stencil with a Magnum Sharpie, and we would hold the stencil to the wall and just kind of color in the lines so that it made an outline of his face pretty perfectly. And yeah, I don't know, it worked pretty well. The administrators seemed to get a kick out of it, which kind of missed the mark, but what are you gonna do?
Kinda seems like a bitch.
Yeah, you don't be a scientist to figure that out.
Put your dick back in your holster and get the fuck upstairs.
What exactly are they protecting us from? What are they blowing our money on? Babysitting? What's the worst that can happen?
Please tell me you've got something.
This thing is off the charts. He was definitely here.
You ever hear of the grandfather paradox?
No.
It's a thought experiment. If you were to go back in time and kill your own grandfather, do you still exist? And I don't know the answer, but if you're successful, you'll never find out.
No! No! Don't you...
I never knew my grandfather.
Well, then you're all set.
A few hours ago, there was a temporal anomaly reported, about a mile from this location.
You mean a time storm?
Yeah. Anyways, one of the subjects of said anomaly, well, he's escaped. And it's imperative that I find him.
Well, I haven't seen anybody.
If I were you, and I would feel better if there was someone there, you know? Someone to just tell me it was all gonna be okay.
Shouldn't even be here.
Well, I am. And I wanna help.
What if I don't want your help? Alright, you stopped me from jumping. You protected your future. Now let me worry about mine.
That's more stubborn than I thought.
Dude, FEMA's breathing down your neck. You being here has put us both in danger. So why don't you just leave?
You do know that it's okay to trust people, right? I'm not Dad. I'm not just gonna leave them. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I've had a lot more time to cope with it than you, and I shouldn't have brought him up like that. I always wanted someone to talk to, but we didn't have many friends at this point in our life, and I just thought maybe I...
Do we ever see Dad again? Figures.
So, in your future, I jumped.
Yeah,
Well, you're not dead, so what happened?
just dumb luck, I guess. It was the middle of the afternoon, a lot of people, very few cars. I was in the hospital about half an hour. Memory serves right. There's a dig site about a mile from here, down off of Cutner. Won't be discovered for another 4 years. What do you say? Want to meet after school?
Yeah. Well, that sounds cool. What are you gonna do in the meantime?
I'll figure it out. It's only been 10 years. Place can't change that much.
How bad is the damage?
It's bad. According to the prophets, there are over 20 alterations to his timeline alone.
20 changes, you hear that? We warn and warn you greedy little shits and you just don't listen. I hope Prison Food tastes better in the future. What?
The bridge is collapsing. All personnel, evac now.
Already active in the system, so I already explained how she wanted to get my